Hi everyone, welcome to Bat Thrift Crazy. I'm Joanne. I have my normal weekly Sunday thrift haul video for you. Just some places that I visited in the Raleigh area. I think I have a church sale and I thought there was a yard sale in here too, but we will see as we're going through. The first thing I want to show you, because I want to get it out of the way, because Lewis for some reason just loves to chew on artificial greenery, is this stunning, I think, just stunning wreath that I picked up. This I'm going to be keeping for myself, and believe it or not, this wreath I only paid $7 for it. I just love it. I think I'm going to put it out now for fall. And I see a leaf here, yes, where our friend little Lewis just chewed the dickens out of, so I'll have to pull that leaf up. And speaking of Lewis, here he comes. No, you're not getting this a second time. But I love this wreath, and $7 I thought was an absolute steal. Put it back there. Picked this shelf up. I really like the shelf. I think I paid a little too much for it. This was $6. I believe I'm going to use it either in my daughter's library or in her half bath. It's just going to depend on where it fits in better. But what I liked about it was this little leg, I guess, that will stand against the wall, and it's got pretty good surface area on it. If I used it in the library, I could even put books on top of here and use it as an extension of kind of the bookshelves, and put books and little tchotchkes on top of it. These I picked up. These are black glitter spiders. There are 16 of them because I got this pumpkin, and I want to do a topiary, a pumpkin topiary for the outside of Caitlin's townhouse, and she could have that out for the fall time, and then when Halloween comes, I thought she could pop the spiders on it to give it that kind of Halloween look to it. So let's see, the spiders were only $2. The pumpkin was $2 as well, and I might have some other pumpkins in this room right behind us here that I had thrifted a while ago in hopes of making a topiary, a pumpkin topiary. So I'll have to check that out. For myself, I picked up some Spanish moss. I just like to keep this on hand. For me, this is great when I buy the faux greenery, because I like to stick it in the faux greenery pots, because it just adds a little bit more to them, I think, rather than just being a faux greenery stuck in a pot. And I think this might have been 20% off, so it was $2 minus 20%. These paid $2 for a bag of seashells, and a while back, I haven't done it yet. I have a bunch of little dark academia DIYs that I want to do. I thrifted a cloche that was glued onto the bottom part of it, and I'm hoping that my heat gun will release the glue so that I can take that cloche off, because whatever was inside of it I didn't care for. But I thought the cloche filled up with some of these larger shells. See, there are a couple of larger ones in there, would be really cool looking. So we'll see how that goes. Now this guy is wonky. Oh, I just dropped something on the floor, but we don't need it. This is one of those lights that goes on your wall and then swings out over your art piece that turns on. I tested it in the store. It does work. What's even better about it is that it dims. You can go, you know, as soft the light on the picture as you want and dark. However, as you can see, the soldering has broken right there. But I'm hoping that some, oh, what is that? That really strong glue. Now, of course, the name just eludes me. E6000. And letting that set for a while will keep that in place, because once it gets mounted onto the wall, nobody's going to be messing with it. Fingers crossed. So I picked that up. That was $5. Now I have a dilemma. in the bathroom, because I've started collecting things for the bathroom. I know we haven't even bought the paint yet for the bedroom, but you got to plan ahead. Been collecting things for the bathroom. I first found this towel holder. Really like this towel holder. Completely forgot that I had thrifted it. So when I was out the other day, I found this piece of, this is probably pressed glass. And I thought this would make a really cool hand towel holder. So I don't know, maybe I'll have to really get into doing the bathroom until I decide on which one to use. So I guess it'll come down to that. I had said before it's going to be kind of a whimsical, sort of fairy, earthy bathroom is what I'm going for. And I don't have to worry about giving anything away because Caitlin doesn't watch my videos. So I'm going to have to wait, I think, and see once I get things going. And plus, I'm going to replace the mirror that's in there because it's just one of those builder grade, like a slab mirror, I call them, that they just put onto the wall. So I may have to wait and see what direction kind of the room goes in before I decide. And I already showed you one of the faux plants that I picked up. I love getting these. These are brand new with the tags on them still. $13. Holy camole. I picked up 2 of them and they were $2 a piece. Love getting these for the booth. It's nice to have, I've said this before, pops of greenery around the booth, and these sell. So it's kind of a win-win. Makes your booth look really good for a while, and then you have sales off of them. Also for her bathroom, I picked up these 2 birds. These were $3.99, so $4. It's kind of, they have them zip tied together. But I thought they were really cool looking birds. And this sounds, I don't know, silly, stupid maybe, I'm not sure. But they might look kind of cool where the mirror is going to go if I hung them from the ceiling on, you know, fishing line. So you would not kind of, hopefully wouldn't see the fishing line at different heights, like they were really flying around the mirror. So that's what I'm thinking about doing with these. That's one of the reasons I picked those up. And I like them. I've been mentioning that I have been picking up Ray Dunn, and I had a couple pieces in the booth that sold, and that Santa mug that sold to one of you lovely viewers. So I picked these up because it seems like the Ray Dunn is selling. One is salsa, and then I don't know why they have this. Guacamole is so tiny, and I don't know about you, but I love guacamole. Look at this comparison. But at a party, they're perfect. So I picked both of those up. Let me see. Picked this up for myself. I won't try it on now because, believe it or not, I just did my hair and I don't want to mess it up. But it Velcros on the back. It's just a headband or like a visor that I can adjust and keep the sun out of my eyes when I'm out thrifting or out in the yard or something like that. This I picked up also for the future for the bathroom. I like the amber colored glass on it to put your soap in because, you know, people don't use bars of soap now. This was $2, so that's going to be going into the bathroom. And what else is, oh, and this is the piece that directed me to go into that kind of whimsical feel for the bathroom when I saw this little lamp. Look at him. Is he the cutest thing? Oh my goodness, I absolutely love him. Paid $3 for him. He does work. And of course there's an outlet in the bathroom. What a perfect little lamp. This is what, this little guy, you started it all on thinking of how the direction I'm going to go for the bathroom. Adorable. Got to find a lampshade for him. Speaking of lampshades, I was very, very lucky in that you might remember this brass lamp that I picked up for $2.50. I found what I think is the perfect shade for it. Paid $2 for the shade. So $4.50, and I have a brass lamp that we needed for the library. Running low on salt and pepper shakers. I picked these up. Tag is off of them, but I believe I paid $1.99 for them because I don't like to pay over $2 for salt and pepper shakers because I don't like to price them high because I don't know if people are going to buy them. So I like to price my salt and pepper shakers around $6, something like that, unless I do a search on them and they're like something special. Unfortunately, these do not have their stoppers, but I can go to, actually, look, Kayla and I are going to Lowe's later today, and I know they sell cork, so I think I'm going to bring these with me and buy the cork stoppers. Put this aside. Now, these are, I thought these were super, super cool. These are all glass. These little miniature bundles of grapes. The leaves are glass, the grapes are glass. I got them in clear. Let's see. What color? Oh, these are green. And here, some of the green, can you see the difference in them? Some of them are a shiny green and the others are sort of like a frosted. So I got a bag in green, and then I got a bag in the clear, like white frost. And then another, this looks like another bag of green. I thought they were the coolest things. Let's see if these are green also. Ah, let go. Yeah, these are green as well. So what I may do is go ahead and put these in groups of maybe 3s, because you know they say odd numbers in decorating is what you go for, and sell them in groups of 3s in the booth. But I think they're really cool looking. Then Rhonda and I were out and about yesterday. We were coming back from dropping her dog Dexter off to get him groomed, and he came back looking just so handsome. But when we were leaving there, just happened to come across a yard sale. Now, I don't know if it was a church or it had a mission to it. I don't know, like I said, if it was a church or if it was something else, but they were raising money. So everything that I'm going to show you, they charged me $4. I gave him a $5. Actually, Rhonda did, because I didn't have any money, so I owe her money. Thank you, Rhonda. This is a metal Merry Christmas. This is going to be great in the booth at Christmas time, I think. It's all jumbled up right now, but. And then for myself, I picked up those. Rhonda thought that I could pull them off. So there we go. Got those for myself, and it's hard to see, but they have little tiny crystals inside of them, because see, they're a little wide. So I got those for me. I got this amazing leopard. Look at that leopard pendant. And he's got green. Can you see his green eyes? It's not focusing. Come on. Look at his green eyes. Now he does have some tarnishing on the back of him. Got something in my eye. Has a little bit of tarnishing on the back of him, but I'm just going to put him out as he is. He's stunning. Oh my goodness. I love him. This is not old, but it looks like an Art Deco pin. So if somebody is going for that look, but you know, doesn't want to spend Art Deco money for an actual brooch from that time period, this would be great for them. Also for the bathroom, I was thinking that I might just do, oh, Lewis is playing in the newspaper that's in a box on the side over here. I thought I might just put that in the bathroom with, now even though we're gonna use the pump soap, I could just put some decorative soaps or something like that in there. I thought that was a beautiful, beautiful dish. And then sorry, Lewis. And then I picked this up for the booth. It has a little crack in it right here. I don't think, oh, actually that might not be a crack. I think it just might be where the black split. But anyhow, this holds 12 scarves. This is a much better, compact way, I think, of displaying the scarves than the way that I have them up in my booth right now. So I was very happy to get that. Find that. Let me toss that in that box. And then I picked up volumes 1 and 2 of the Glass Candlestick Book. Because I know that oftentimes folks like picking up these kind of reference books. This was originally $25. Let me see the date on it. But this would be a great reference book. Oh, 2003. So actually this is a vintage book. So there is volume 1. And then we have volume 2. And then right here, I'm going to insert a picture of 2 items that are in my truck because I'm heading over to my daughter's after this video. And I picked her up this beautiful fall wreath. And I think I paid like $7.99, so $8 for this gorgeous fall wreath. So we want to get her real pretty command, you know, the ones that look like the oil rub bronze ones, for her front door, so she can start putting wreaths on her door and changing those out for the season. And then I also picked up, when I was out with Rhonda, we did a little thrifting yesterday together, picked up this gorgeous terracotta planter. This thing weighs a ton. This was $12. 12 bucks. I could not believe it. $11.99. So I want to get that up into the booth really fast. I didn't bring it into the house because I'm like, you know, this thing is too heavy for this old lady to be dragging it into the booth or into the house, only to drag it out to the truck again and have to bring it out to Gresham when I go tomorrow, because Monday is my booth day. So that is everything. I thought it was a pretty good haul. I was very happy with like everything that I got. But my favorite piece, let me see, what would my favorite, here is my favorite piece. That bunny lamp. He is adorable. If he doesn't say whimsical, I mean, I don't know what does. I think he's adorable. And I don't know if I told you I paid $3 for him. I think he is just sweet as sweet can be. So he is my favorite from this haul. And I'm actually very lucky and happy that I found the perfect lampshade for this lamp. And I didn't have the lamp when I went shopping. I just like, oh, okay, I'll give it a shot. It worked. So there we go. That is it. If you would, before you pop onto the next video, in the comment section down below, let everybody know what your favorite find was, or maybe you had more than one in this, because I got some cool stuff, I thought, this time. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Like I said, this is all I have for now, and I hope you will join me in the next one. And until then, everyone, please take very good care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.